Hello friends, happy Monday. I hope you're all having an amazing day. I know I am, and I'm super excited to film this video for you guys today because today we're about to take a look at my insane sneaker collection. Shoes. I mean, there's no point being around the bush. Let's just get straight into it. Alright, so first up we have the shoes out here. This is our living room sneaker wall, I guess. Let me give you a better look. Wow. Oh my god. This is quite the mix of shoes, to be honest with you. Right here we have the NMD Glitch Camo. This is my first NMD I ever purchased, my first hype sneaker, I guess. These are my NMD XR1 Duck Camos. No, can't do that still. This is actually the pair of shoes that I was wearing when I decided I wanted to become a cheerleader. So it kind of holds a close place to my heart, you know? Next up, we have some Beat Ultra Boosts. You know, everyone has a pair of Beat Ultra Boosts, I feel like. Oh, and speaking of Beat shoes, this might be the most Beat pair of cream Yeezys you'll ever see. Look at these. I was skateboarding in these and I kind of fell off and got road rash all over them. Obviously they're super dirty. These feature the orange sole. Disgusting, honestly. And this is the first pair of Yeezys I ever caught for retail, actually. And I just disrespected them like this. I'm sorry. That's all for the sneakers out here. Let's head into the bedroom. Welcome to the sneaker wall. We're gonna start over here in the Yeezy section, which, as you can probably guess by the name, contains Yeezys. So let's get it started. Where should we start? Let's start with the 350s because it's the lowest number. So for 350s, we have a few different flavors. We obviously have the creams. This is the only shoe that I own two pairs of. And as you can see, this pair is a lot cleaner than the one outside because I actually show these ones love. Next up we have the zebras. I don't even know which restock I got these on, to be completely honest with you. But I honestly don't even wear these very much because they're like, I don't know, I just don't. And rounding up the 350s, I almost dropped it. We have the coppers, which are part of the Black Friday pack, I'm pretty sure. If not, I'm just gonna cut that out. I honestly love these shoes. They're a bit big for me because I got them in a size 9, but I love them. Hi Kanye, please send me Yeezys. Moving on to the 500s, we have the 500s in the utility black. We also have, I don't know why I'm throwing shoes around and not being able to catch them today, but we also have them in the blush colorway. These are the 500s we have, and I love them both so much. These are my babies. These are the Yeezy Season 6 Desert Wrap boots or whatever in this like brown colorway so I can handle the harsh Edmonton winters. Yeah, they're solid, let me tell you. Breaking these in was not fun. Rounding off the Adidas, we have the Bait EQTs. But yeah, as you can tell, I have never worn these. I bought them because this is like my favorite EQT ever, and I love the EQT silhouette. And I have just never worn them. And I don't really have a reason why. I just haven't ever done it. Maybe one day. Alright, getting into the Nikes now. We have the utility Air Force Ones. And I've been beating these like since I got them, and I just checked the price on them for the resale value, and oh my god, when did that happen? Like, these are actually so beat. It's a pretty beat pair of forces, and apparently they resell for like $500, so now these are not going to be beat anymore. I'm going to clean them up and wear them on special occasions. Slight tilt of the camera to reveal the next part of the wall. We have the Nike Fear of God Raids, I think, in the black colorway. I honestly love these shoes. Love the style, love the color, and they were pretty cheap. I think I got them for like retail. Next up we have the Nike Off-White Hyper Dunks. This is the only pair of the Nike Off-White collab that I own. When they originally dropped, I got them, like carded them, bought them, and then the next day I got an email saying that there was an issue with my order. So like, we love that for me, first of all. But this is like one of my top 3 Nike Off-White shoes. The other ones being obviously the Chicago 1s and then the Prestos. But these were the cheapest ones of all of them, so I had to pay resale for these. But luckily when I bought them, they were only $500, and now they've gone way up, so I got them at a good time. We are now moving on to the final section of the wall, and this is where some of the crazy shoes I own live. So let's take a look and meet them. So this is the acronym tower, and if you didn't guess, these are all acronym Nike collabs. We have the Prestos, which are like my winter beaters, honestly. These are disgusting. Like, these are so beat. Like, I need to clean these so bad. Just another disrespected shoe in my collection. Look at this. Look at this framing. Next up, we have the acronym Vapor Maxes. This is actually the only pair of shoes I've ever bought off of StockX. And when you live in Canada, StockX is not a fun time to go through because I had to pay for the shoe, obviously. Pay for the shipping up to Canada, which was not cheap. Then I had to pay like 35% import on these, so I paid a lot for these shoes, way more than I ever should have. And I'm not too pleased about it still to this day. But we have a bear brick that matches perfectly with the shoe, so that's kind of cool. Hey, up next we have probably one of the brightest shoes in my collection. This is the acronym Presto in the... I forget what the colorway is called, but it's bright. And it's beautiful. I love it so much. We're on the final leg of the tour now, and we come to my first pair of Jordans. The Travis Scott 4s. And as you can tell by a lot of these other shoes, I bought them way before the price skyrocketed. I bought these in Vegas for like 400 US, and the price has just climbed and climbed and climbed. And I love these shoes. This is like, honestly, probably one of my favorite Jordans, and I'm so happy that I own a pair. This plant is attacking me. Next up we have a Japan Atmos exclusive. Shout out to Michael GMD for getting these for me when he was in Japan. These are honestly beautiful. This is by far my favorite Air Max 97, and it's just beautiful. It matches perfectly with my CDG custom tee. And if you haven't seen that video, you should go check it out. We're at the last pair of Nikes. We have the React Undercover Element 87, whatever, in the Lakeshore or Lake Sun, I don't know. Some colorway. These are also a super bright shoe, and I love these so much. Now we sway from Nike and Adidas, and we move on to Gucci. We have the Gucci slides. I mean, there's really not much to say about these. They're just white Gucci slides. And then we have a pair of Gucci Aces with the snakes, slithery snakes, you know? I love these shoes so much. Like, they're just, when you wear these, you just feel different, you know? You like feel like you have money, and then you look at your bank account and you realize you have no money because you have Gucci Aces. So we're living great right here. And the final shoe in my collection, this is the one that I paid the most amount of money for, but also like by far one of my top 3 shoes ever. We have the Balenciaga Triple S in this like cream colorway, this massive shoe. Fun fact, the 2 shoes together weigh 5 pounds, so this shoe weighs like 2.5 pounds. But yeah, it's just amazing. There's not much more to say about it. It's a Balenciaga, it's a Triple S, everyone hates it, but I love it, so whatever. That's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more content like this, maybe even a full room tour in the future, make sure you smash that like button and that subscribe button. And let me know in the comments down below what your favorite shoe is. But that's all from me for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Yeah, no, no, no.